Howdy ho, fellow gamers. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if that background music was a little loud. I meant to turn it down just a little bit. But also, in case you don't know, I got a new microphone and I still trying to set up some things on it with like the audio filter settings and all that stuff in OBS, but hope everything sounds good. Hope everything's not too off to you guys. Hopefully it's not too terrible sounding or why is my avatar set to my sad expression? That's more like it. That was weird. Anyway. So, hope everyone's doing well, and also, hello there, Barblos. I hope you're doing well. I hope I said your name correctly. Hope things are good. Hope you're having a good night. I just gotta turn down the PC audio just a little hench. See how that sounds. So, how does everything sound to you guys? Does everything sound okay? Decent, per se? Or good? Not decent. I want it to be good. So this will just be can't speak. This will end up to be just a 2-hour stream tonight. I could make it longer if I wanted, but do not forget too that we are still doing my New Year's Eve stream. Yeah, I had to unschedule it for now just because wait. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Anyway. But I had to unschedule it just because I don't know if I can start the stream while I have that particular stream scheduled. I probably could, but I'd have to figure out how to do that. Or just... Can you still do like a regular stream, even with your other stream scheduled? I think you can. I guess I was a bit nervous to try to start up the scheduled New Year's stream by accident. Because that's supposed to be for December 31st, which is tomorrow. But, you know, I figured we actually get another chill stream done tonight. Just kind of feeling up to doing a chill Genshin stream. Just grind for... The last time we'll be grinding for 2025. And then onward to 2026, yeah. So, clearly... This is not the last Genshin stream I'll be doing. I'm still going to continue the Genshin grind streams for fun, and we're going to do that at least once in a while, when I can. And I deeply apologize if the avatar's laggy. It only does that when...
Hey Navia, we're here!
I don't know why it does that every time. Wait.
Whoa. Check out all these people! Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Zandra, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Essa here?
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, monsieur, Nervilette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico, he was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves. This was as much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I'm extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
Alright then, let's head to the fortress right now!
Alright. Oh, what? Continue the current quest, maybe. Wait. I guess I'll continue that current quest, sure. What was I trying to say? We got the commissions complete. That's nice. Crap. No, it'll come. It'll come to me. Hold up. Yeah, no. I just okay. I'm gonna try to think first of what I was originally trying to say before getting distracted with anything else. I do hope the microphone and everything sounds good to you guys. Nothing sounds off. Just feel free to let me know if you want to. But you could just watch it in the stream replay. But also, I don't have a pop sock filter on my microphone at the current moment. I mean, I will try to. I have another one that I just ordered off Amazon just a couple days ago, I believe. Just arrived in the mail, so. Or my doorstep, even. But, okay, I'm being a jackass. Not knowing where I'm going.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Go to the fortress and repeat. Let's see. Not to worry. This is not the only thing we'll be. This is not the only. We're not just gonna do story quest. Just so y'all know. I mean, clearly we do other stuff besides story quests and Archon quests. We also hunt for stuff or just look for different items to ascend and level up my characters. One second, I'm gonna mute myself.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar
game
has
audio
occurred in the
sounds fine.
past. I wish to meet Domenico in
Try
person
to
and
figure
have
out
my
if
questions
microphone audio
answered.
sounds good enough.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
I gotta let
Did
my
I hear
Discord
someone
server know
say
that I'm
Melissa?
live.
What happened?
Siege win.
Siegeween!
Or siege wing, sorry.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal? Writhsley. Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct? Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. but I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary. Ah, and watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
I gotcha. Going the right way? Yeah, it's up top. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? God damn it. I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's an elevator right there. And my mouth is not super or a little close to the mic this time. But I don't want to. I'll try to, like I said, I'm still gonna try to mess with some settings on OBS and maybe turn up the mic gain just a little hinge. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna leave the settings alone and just stick with what I've got. And then see if when I go into AFK mode, I'll see if the settings sound crystal clear or just good enough, I suppose. Also, I hope everyone had a fun holiday or had some very chill.
Just walked by?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Anyway, as I was saying, or no, wait, that's not what I was gonna say. I hope everyone had chill holidays, and hope they were not too hectic and stressful. I mean, mine were chill, but they were a little stressful. I mean, I guess it's what you get when you work at a grocery retail and customers are doing last-minute shopping these days, you know? And then there's me, who...
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Hold on, let me pause you there for a moment. No, but what I was gonna try to say, if I don't lose my train of thought again, I almost lost my train of thought. God damn it! Okay, it'll come to me. Hold on. Just give me like a brief moment, and if it doesn't come to me, we'll continue the cutscene. Okay. So, oh, I remember now. Cool. So, last minute shopping, or last minute customers doing last minute shopping, but then there's me who doesn't really do any of that. I really don't do like a lot of last minute shopping. Of course, I try to do this the smart way and to try to buy stuff before the holidays or my holiday traditions begin. You know, it's just I don't understand why people tend to do that, but I guess it is what it is. That's just what they do. If they forget certain items, then they will buy the items. That's just our society, I guess. That's just how it works.
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
I'll go for tea. I don't mind tea. I actually like tea.
Typical Citrin. Concerned about everyone's health as always.
Honestly, she's not wrong. I actually could go for a tea. And I prefer tea over coffee, if I'm going to be real honest with y'all. I mean, coffee's not bad, but tea is just tea for the win.
Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Familiar? Paimon didn't even realize they were wearing them. But if both of if you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you.
Will do. Yeah, so the audio may not sound at the loudest, or I mean, okay, I just said this already, and I'm not going to say it again. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I mean, there's just times I try to not make things sound repetitive, but then there's times I say the same exact words, and I try my best not to do that. So, I still tend to work on that nowadays.
Anything you need? Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
I'll just let it play.
We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress. But people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Oh, also, so real quickly, the PNG program I use, so like every time I try to open it now, you won't see like any transparent grid backgrounds or when I try to like move my mouse cursor over the program, because there's one specific feature I turned off, and that's turning off disabling the transparent background. Sorry, my English be good. That's turning off the transparent background grid. Just because that gets annoying every time I move over my mouse cursor to that PNG program, or PNG tuber program, if you will. Yeah, that happened in some of my recent streams, and God, really annoyed the hell out of me.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer. Our slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but our goal has remained unchanged. Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
Yeah, so without the pop sock filter on my the new microphone, well, because I had another pop sock filter on in one of my recent videos, or video update, I should say, but that was like the pop sock for my Rode Pod mic.
You two look kind of familiar.
But I got a secondary, or well, no, I got another pop sock filter for this particular microphone, and I took the other pop sock off this mic and put it back on my Rode Pod mic, if that makes any sense at all.
It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Network designed by our first president.
Okay, I'm finished
From what
talking.
I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though. The first president of our network was an amazing
Sorry if
person.
I'm over-explaining myself, and
Powerful as he was, he never used his strength
again.
against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
Oh.
You should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Okie dokie. Just a reminder too that live stream play. Well, okay, I'm sure that you may already know this, but I will say it again because why not? Live stream playthroughs, or story playthroughs, let's plays, if you will, are going to be making a return in the beginning of January of 2026, early January, sorry. So we'll be making a return to Super Mario 64.
Did you manage to gather any
Or
intel?
not making a return, but doing a Let's Play of Super Mario 64, and that we're going to try to 100% that game.
Mm-hmm. The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol in Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh. So the network was inspired by...
Me so tired.
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace
Hi
has
again.
requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
All right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Okay. Alright, now what was I trying to say? Oh, so I just got a new audio mixer for this particular microphone, which is a Fifine brand. I got a Fifine Ampla Tank 6, I believe is what it's called. Or, yeah, was it Ampla Game? I don't remember. Ampla Game Tank 6 microphone. It's really cool. It's a cool microphone, but it's heavy. It's about 3 pounds. Yeah, I think it's like a little heavier than the Rode Pod mic. This thing is a freaking tank. Literally. I'm just glad it's able to... I'm just glad this current mic arm I have is supportive enough for this microphone. I mean, I think the Elgato Wave low profile mic arm or whatever it's called. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yeah. I think the Elgato Wave low profile mic arm can support up to 4.4 pounds or something like that, or is it? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, so you can't really use anything heavier on this mic arm, which is it's understandable. I mean, would I want to use anything that heavy? Not really. Now, I'm not an audio expert, but
allow me to introduce this.
Do my best to.
Fine gentleman, Domenico.
The way he sounded there was kind of amusing.
Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine?
We'd rather question you than have to kill you. That's clearly the smarter way to do things, is it not?
Hassan has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
At least not at the moment.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that. You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first.
Hey, Coyote.
Someone
Glad
contacted
you're here.
me
How
about
you doing
delivering some
tonight?
goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom.
Back to
They
my
accused
regular
me of smuggling
avatar now.
prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that.
That's good. I'm
The
not too bad.
ignorant can be
I'm
rightfully
doing.
absolved from guilt,
geez,
right?
I can't speak
Well,
the
I
English.
suspect that someone got me locked up here so
I'm
they
doing
could
pretty
get
good.
their hands on my goods.
Just chilling. Doing a 2-hour stream tonight. Maybe it might even just be 2.5 hours,
And
but
then
it
you
depends on my
decided
energy.
to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
My initial target was Neuvillette.
Hope the mic audio sounds
Everyone
good
in
to
the
you, by the
forces
way.
of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all.
Change up some
So
settings
they
and
must
whatnot.
more or less hold a grudge against them, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously.
I also just got a new audio mixer for this microphone, so should.
In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines.
This
to
game in
salvage things.
particular, I am
I recall that
currently
Kiara was the one
just,
who confiscated my goods for
hold on, wait till
inspection.
this cutscene's over.
So I asked one
Or
of the
this part
more
of the cutscene.
approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family.
So right now I'm doing a story quest and Genshin Impact. I'm doing the Neuvillette story quest. Nouvelette's one of the characters in game. I got catching up to do with the story quest, but I'm also trying to keep myself caught up with the Archon quest as best I can. But we're not just doing story quests. We're also gonna try to ascend, level up some characters, even hunt for stuff, you know.
But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force her to resign from the Maréchaussée Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Well,
yes. And that's all I know.
Well, let me tell you right now that this is more of a chill stream. This is not my New Year's Eve stream. The New Year's Eve stream happens tomorrow. But I've decided to do like another fun little chill stream and make this the quote-unquote last 2025 Genshin grinding stream, and also Genshin grinding will continue in 2026, let alone like the rest of, let alone just in the future. The entirety of whatever year comes by, or I don't even know what I'm saying now.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos? Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility. And how long ago was this incident? More than 400 years. You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different.
These cutscenes may seem long,
what
but
do you mean?
They're interesting to say the least.
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers
Maybe not
in
every
society.
one of them, but
But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing.
That's fair.
I trust that they would make different choices
I
from
understand
before.
that. Or I
That's
can.
right. We saw lots of people
English,
standing
what's
up for
going on?
Melazines on
I
our
can
way
see
back
that.
to the Palais Mermonia.
But
Monsieur Neuvillette,
something about story
the
games for me. It's
Melazines are a
just
species you introduced to
listening to
Fontaine.
dialogue and just going
How
through
the public
story
treats
and
them
or
is
just
also
the
reflective
characters
of their
alone, in my
attitude
opinion,
towards
are
you.
really cool,
When
badass,
people
or
refused
just
to place their trust in
some might
Melazines,
even.
it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years,
I'll just say it after
you've conducted
after
every
this
trial
cutscene.
with impartiality.
I
You
don't
made the right
forget.
judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact,
Shut the hell up,
I
Mini
believe
Fridge.
that
Why?
you are the ones who deserve my
God.
respect. There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand. I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea? Thank you for the
Tea?
offer, but I know how this
Somebody
place
say
works
tea.
all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves,
I could go for an
there
iced
will
tea.
inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance. In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say. Please, go ahead. The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter. I know of what you speak.
I think more specifically,
The guard was indeed
that
deployed
lemon-
from the Palais
the
Memoria
lemon
staff.
iced tea or the
However,
Nest
as I
tea,
mentioned
or...
earlier, I visited today on
Brisk iced
personal
tea
business.
is...
Therefore,
it's-
I leave that matter
it's
in your hands.
decent, but
Well, that makes
I prefer
things a
Nest
lot
tea.
easier.
Or even just like
Hey now,
any
don't
other
let your
like tea brands
imagination
out there
run
that
wild.
are good.
Those from
there's
up
some other
there
good
have a
brand-
tendency
there's
to sympathize with
Sorry,
others.
hold on.
However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk.
There's some other good tea brands out there. I can't remember them by heart.
I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future. I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yep. Nevertheless thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court. What?
What?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way. Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
Ow.
An act?
Nevertheless,
Tourette's
and
again.
Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and
Brilliant.
subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the
Yeah, I
Chief
didn't take
Justice
my
would make an
medication
impartial
yet.
judgment.
I
Thus,
will try to do
the more
that.
resentment he displayed, the clearer
Like
it
the
would
next
be to
20
those
minutes.
present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence,
Oh,
Vautrin's act was
chair.
a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance. I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Yeah. Genshin's cutscenes can be long, I know, but it...
Please, take care.
Yes, you too. Anyway, I mean, it's interesting, and don't get me wrong. I do like listening to the dialogue here and there, and what?
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation.
So, it's just my ether
I've
character
always
now.
felt deep regret for what happened to both
traveler, I
Carol
should
and
say.
Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind,
Okay,
as if
why
urging me on.
why
to
do I walk
do
faster
something.
than you? You walk...
Risley said he never resented you, right?
You notice that? I'm walking way faster
I
than
believe I
him.
now understand what he
What is
wanted to tell me.
this?
I feel conflicted about those words.
Walking
Should I
faster
describe
than
it?
this guy.
Surprise,
What is going on?
Relief, fear, and
Are there...
regret.
But other characters do this too.
blend
He's
of
not the only. He's
emotions
not
has
the
led
only
me to
one.
finally
Like, I
understand
kid you
some
not.
things. I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
He's elegant. I guess
I
so.
agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged
Oh,
has
now I
left its
speak.
impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Okay, yeah. Of course, my character will speak at certain points in time, and then it just gives me dialogue options, which I find a little weird, but whatever. It is what it is. What it is. Yeah, my character can speak. He has a voice actor. Now he's thinking. Now he's thinking to himself. This is so weird. This scene. Ugh. God. He's not even, like, speaking while thinking. It's a little weird to me. Oh, well.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my
Hoyoverse, what are
emotions
you?
because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Yeah, maybe. But... Oh, cutscene? What's up?
It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
No, it's cutscene, like actual cutscene. I guess that explains... I guess that explains why my character was talking. Like, actually speaking.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning?
Thanks.
Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to
I suppose that... yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
I will be honest though, Fontaine's Archon Quest, when I played the when I have played Fontaine's Archon Quest in this game, my god, was I legit
They're
about
planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
My god, was I about to tear up. The same with Natlan's Archon Quest.
Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Oh gosh. Oh, don't remind me of that.
He owes me so many answers.
I think this is the person I think
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely.
There's Lenny,
He could be
there's,
trouble.
Lynette, and there's
How can two
Remine?
completely
Was
different
that was
species
his-
possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines?
Remine,
Show yourself!
Who was the introvert? I can definitely relate.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past. Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
I'm waiting on a sunny day. Oh, I'm just inclined. You ever heard? I don't think anybody. Oh, hello. Cutscene is now over. Extreme. Oh, is it? Yep, I think so. Extreme close up. I was just gonna say that, but didn't time it correctly. Anyway, what was I saying? A thing. I was saying a thing.
Is the matter resolved?
Shoot. Oh, yeah. So, anybody hear that song that I was just singing a moment ago by Bruce Springsteen, Waiting on a Sunny Day? I mean, if you haven't, it's understandable, but if not, I honestly feel old. Well, actually, I don't even know when that song came out. I should look this up now while this cutscene plays.
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Bro be like,
That's wonderful.
Sorry for
Bro be like,
dragging you
mwah,
into
to the
this.
camera.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Marmonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger.
So Neuvillette basically just gave the cameraman a free kiss. And then just walked off and be like, congratulations. You are now hit with my mwah. justice of what now? I don't even know what I'm saying.
I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has
Charlotte.
finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Nouvelette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate.
Huh?
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Best day of her life, huh? Speechless?
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So basically, sorry, I was trying to get my mouse cursor back in the game, but yeah, no, excuse me. Waiting on a Sunny Day by Bruce Springsteen, released in 2002. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was released in like the late 80s or not somewhere in the 90s. Even like the early 90s, the year I wasn't even born yet. I was born in the late 90s, 97 if you will. I mean, yeah. Clearly, like, I get nervous when I'm with like when I'm clearly getting we clearly get nervous when we're in front of pretty popular people, even not just celebrities in particular, but just I guess anybody that's maybe supposedly popular in particular areas. I guess I don't know.
Don't let anything
Oh crap! I didn't
hold
mean to
you
skip
back.
that. No.
Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
Introverted as fuck. Okay, sorry. I usually do that when I try to get back to full screen in game or in Genshin. So just don't ask questions. Just go with the flow. All right. But yeah, no, actually, before I continue forth with this quest, there is one thing I want to show. So it's this character that was showing in the cutscene, just for like a brief moment. Fremine, who is an introvert, just like me, and Coyote, and Coyote especially, because we are considered introverts. There's a lot of introverts out there that can relate to Fremine, but Fremine is a cool character, just overall. And he can use claymores, which is pretty sick. Still have to enhance this weapon though. Still gotta try to do that, but we'll try to do that after the story quest with Nouvelette. Sorry. Lord knows I'm good with pronouncing names and RPGs, or like MMOs, even just gacha related RPGs or whatever. You good? Just sleeping. Just sleepy, little thing.
Kiara?
Monsieur Nouvelette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
Yeah, no, I am actually pretty excited for the new year. I've got there's some things I've got, well, not necessarily planned, but there's some things I want to do for like in terms of traveling and hopefully visiting my first ever Comic-Con in my area. Well, in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, they call it Phoenix Fan Fusion, I think is what it is. But I think there should be some people going over there. The popular voice actors, even voice actresses, or some people I want to try to meet. One specific person I want to meet, for the most part, is yeah, no, it should be a lot of fun. Well, hopefully we can make it happen. I want to make it happen. It's the thing, but anyway. So one person I want to meet for the most part is I've wanted to meet pretty much all my life is Charles Martinet, the guy that play the Mario characters, Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, and I think some other characters aside from those, the ones I just named. Ow, damn Tourette's. The microphone, it's good. No, it's more than good. It's great. I'll just let Tony the Tiger take it away. Oh, it's great. Anyway. Okay, but so there are still some things I want to try to adjust in OBS, especially since I got the new audio mixer. Let's see. I'm just gonna let
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter.
Done here.
You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol.
That sounds
in
like
my
me when I was a
dreams
teenager.
Where's she gone?
I don't forget
by the way?
things too easy now, but there's still some times that might happen. It's just probably because of, probably could be an ADHD thing or whatever, but I try not to forget things too easy or I try to make sure I remember things, even like the important things. But I guess that's just how it is with me and other people nowadays. I mean, it'd be like that.
In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, "Kiara,
ow,
our dreams have finally come true." I can't remember what our dreams were anymore.
My God, Tourette's, get the hell out of my body, or just stop messing with me. I'm really trying to game.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you
Oh,
happy
yeah,
too?
no, for sure. And I do write things down, or mostly on my phone, but I can also write things on a notebook or sticky note, even.
I promised to model for Alov.
Of course.
There's times I put reminders on my phone, like even try to make it like the highest priority possible.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
Hopefully next time. She's... Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but the Tourette's can be annoying, is the thing. And I don't think... Yeah, clearly nobody likes having them. Not even me. I think even like some people with the Tourette's can have... Certain people with Tourette's can also... Not every... I can't speak. Not every person has this symptom, but some people with Tourette's, from what I heard, can also have seizures. But thankfully, with these Tourette's I don't get seizures, and that's a good thing. But you'll feel bad for those people out there that have to suffer through that kind of thing. But let me tell you right now, my Tourette's were way worse back in the day, and like, I mean, if not the worst. And clearly, I stated it in my Tourette's video, of course, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail here about it now. But anyway, so let's do some more grinding, or I'm gonna sneeze. Let me mute myself. Yeah, I guess it depends on the person. It's probably the best way I could state it. I'm no medical expert on this, or just I'm not a scientist or really just any kind of medical expert on this kind of stuff. But I guess from what I tend to do a little bit of research on, some people might have trouble or difficulty sleeping. But I think it just really all in all depends on the person. But I do my best to sleep. Even though my sleep schedule's probably not the greatest these days, because I tend to wake up from weird dreams. Sometimes there's times I have good dreams, and there's times it's just like, dreams are all over the place, I just don't even know where I'm at anymore. Ow. Ah, damn. Rest in peace to your ice cream. It died of it died it died of allergies. Or just constant sneezing, I suppose. Or no, actually, the ice cream didn't sneeze. I didn't state that correctly, like I wanted to state it, but okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and just head over here and try to get this boss fight done and over with, so I can ascend for M&A. Ripperoni ice cream. You will be forever missed, even though I'm sure we could get plentiful of more of that out there in grocery stores, even at Dairy Queen. I gotta love them blizzards, huh? A little plastic baby? Where are you going with this? I don't know where. Is it like a creepy kind of little baby doll thing or whatever? I don't know, I'm just a little curious, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. I haven't really seen one in person. Well, actually, I've seen some at my grocery store. I was almost gonna say the store name, but I guess I'll just say it anyway. Safeway. I don't know if you have that store in your state, or I mean, there's some Safeways in other states, and besides the one I live in, there's clearly Safeways in Canada. I know that. I know it because I didn't travel to Canada. I mean, I kind of want to maybe travel to certain areas in Canada, but I saw some videos, or like I guess maybe a few videos with people going to Safeway in Canada. Just not for just for other reasons, I guess. Or just.
Think you can get away?
It was one of the Christmas gifts. Oh, hold on. Trying to get this boss fight. Trying to. Hey, quit pushing me. There. Nemesis of Kappa. Something. How do you pronounce that? Yeah, I figured not. Ow. Owie, owie. Pain without love. 3 days, 3 days grace for the win. And Adam Gautier as a vocalist or singer, he's amazing. In my opinion, at least. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna heal up my character. I'll heal up him for now. Whoa. Okay, don't Don't go to that thing. That's dangerous. Oh god. I'm out of stamina. No. No! This would be much easier with cooperative mode with some friends. But they're busy. They're probably not online at the moment, but that's okay. Hold on. I'm in Tourette's again. My friends have much higher level characters than I ever could. Because I don't really spend a lot of time grinding in this game. I try to, but only when I have that time and energy. But I'm also trying to focus on other video games because I am a hashtag variety gamer. Anybody use that term anymore? Hashtag. So it just seems like I don't really hear a lot of. I don't hear a lot of people say that word much anymore. I'm sure it's like I'm sure it's still like a social media term, or even a thing that people still use on like Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. But here's the thing: I don't go on Twitter and Instagram or a lot of social media sites these days.
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
It's just mainly for like mental health purposes. And even though I do have a Blue Sky account and Discord account / Discord server of my own. However, I'm not active much on Blue Sky. At least I'm not really super active right now. But I really got a lot of followers over there. But that's not. It's okay. I'll try to maybe post there at least once in a while, or when I'm bored or don't know what the hell else to post, or just. But I'm trying to keep it simple and minimalistic with social media these days. Same with like my Discord. Oh, I try to stay in like 10 Discord servers as like my limited amount of servers I want to be in. Well, I mean, I guess I'm in like what 7 or 8 Discord servers right now. Yeah, I'm not in. Clearly, I'm not in more than 10 or even like 100 of them.
Yahoo!
Oh, Venti, stay with me.
Time for takeoff.
Oh my god. 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 Venti, do your magic. Oh. No, Venti. No. No. Don't die. No. Hold on. Don't leave me. I'm lonely. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have other teammates, clearly. Probably should have chosen a better team for this kind of thing instead of just having mostly sword characters. I mean, Venti's a bow and arrow class, or bow class, or archer class, whatever. Sorry. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, this is according. This is going according to plan.
Know my sword. Ring cutter.
Come on. Oh, we can do it. We kick their asses. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat their asses. Ow. Oh, I forgot I had Herd. Could have been using her the whole time. Okay.
Coming through. Rain outlines your face. Here we go. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Hold up. Ow. My headset's falling out of my ears. I kind of like these enemies. Yeah. Oh, but they're gonna, no! My custom character, no! How dare they? They kill my custom, as it pronounced, mannequin or monkin or whatever. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Here, so, wait, no. I need something to revive my character, but I have 10 more seconds just to revive another character. But no, here, real quick. This is, oh wait, it doesn't show the thing. I'll just go to character archive then. Yeah, so this is what it is. Basically, they're different. So this is a male mannequin, and this is a female. Well, this is a Kina, I think that's how you pronounce it. Ow. Tourette's. But they're basically custom characters in Genshin. And the only way to acquire those custom characters is if you go over. I'll show you after. Oh, wait. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Okay, now I need to heal my character fast. That's more like it.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Right. And I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, they really do, actually. I do like the character designs and the characters and just in general.
Let's play.
Well, maybe not every character, mind you. But... Ow! Can't game when never game when I have Tourette's. Okay, I'm good now. Ow. No. Stop. Throwing those wind blades at me. Or... I know they have a different name. I know they have a different name. I know what the name is. I just can't pronounce it. And I feel like calling them wind blades. And Venti, no!
My lyre is...
No! Venti, why would you die? Why would you get murdered like that? Venti, you had one job. I can't revive him. I gotta wait. Oh, my time to shine. I think. Come on. There we go. They did. We win. Okay. That's all I had to do, just to acquire that thing. That's important. I need that. It's diabolical. Yeah, I know. I guess I meant to say it like as in, why would you die on me? You... Betsy, wait, can I revive him now? Do I still have to wait? I have to wait! What the okay, it's not that long. I'll just wait until one of these revival items become available again. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know. But he's alive. He's okay. He's better now. That's exactly why I revived him, to help him out and to make sure that he stays alive and well. Ow. Pizza time. I'm just getting quoted the whole time. I think I should just make like a quote bot, or not a quote bot, but maybe just make like some kind of, maybe I'll make a quote bot, or just people to try to make custom quotes of me or something. I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. But I actually am gonna go AFK for just a little bit. Maybe for like next 10 minutes-ish. I'm going to grab me a drink. And I'm also gonna try to take my medication. For the Tourette's, of course, but also do other things. Quick things, if you will. So, I'll be back. Wait. I suppose so. I'll be back here soon, so stick around if you want. Just take a stretcher and do what you gotta do. I'll be back soon. I have returned. Alright. Let us continue forth. Alright, wait. Does the camera go a little off, or is it just me? Hiyo. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I remember. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah. All right, now I just gotta go ahead and. It's not Thursday though. Was it Tuesday? Still Tuesday in my area at least. Or time zone I should say. Alright. Who else should I ascend? We could do Hutao.
Toodaloo.
I just... Let's see if I can remember what I'm trying to craft here. I think it's this thing, isn't it? It is. Do I know what cuticle oil is? I don't think so. It sounds familiar. What was what is it again? Cuticle oil. I think I've heard of it at one point, but don't really know exactly what. Oh, do I know what a cuticle is? I've heard the term, but I don't know the full meaning behind it. I don't know the full meaning behind it. I'm sure that some people are gonna be like, "How does this person not know what a cuticle is?" That's because I'm dumb. It's the best way I could put it. You know what? I'll just look this up. I'm probably gonna regret it after this, maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that explains it. I'm researching right now what it is. It's okay, hold on. Cuticle or cuticula, I think I'm saying that right, is any of a variety of tough but flexible non-mineral outer coverings of an organism or parts of an organism that provide protection. Various types of cuticle are non-homologous, differing in their origin, structure, function, and chemical composition. And I guess AI overview states it as freaking protective barrier of skin at the base of your nails. Okay, huh. Well, let me look up what the oil is. Okay, so I guess it's just something that works for your fingernails or something, as far as what I'm researching so far. Huh. yeah, I honestly have never heard of, and I'm sure my dad will know because he knows more about this. He probably knows. Maybe he knows, or maybe he doesn't. But that might be the first time I've ever heard of a cuticle. There's probably like other terms of like different parts of my body that I may not have heard of. I know about some parts, but I'm not gonna name them here. Maybe I might have I could be wrong. Someone might have told me at one point, but sensitive oranges. Okay, nice. Huh. I think I got plentiful of that stuff. For Butao.
Silly churl, Billy
No, I need 5.
Silly Billy, hilly churl.
I need 5 more. I can't. I can count, but I forgot the total amount she needed. Ow. Is it just one more? I think I have enough. Oh, Puto. Here. You know what? I will actually just do this my way. So, this is what she was saying. She was singing a song, which I guess is supposedly just something to do with, like, some creepy related song or whatever. I don't know.
Wanna come over for tea?
No, that's not it. Where is it? Where? Which one's the thing? Which one is the thing she sings? Wait, where is it? Where the heck is it?
Silly
This is it.
Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl, frilly churl, willy churl, frilly willy, hilly churl.
Anyway. That's what she was just singing there a moment ago. Now I'm trying to figure out other things to do aside from, like... I mean, sure, I could be questing, but... Oops. Didn't mean to cut her off there. You got hiccups from breathing? Oof. I can't remember what I was doing. My brain. Help. I'm all of freaking brain cells aren't functioning properly as I want them to be. Okay, but I remember now. Oh, wait a minute. This boss fight is probably better with friends in cooperative mode. You know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna... I could do it if I wanted. Screw it. I'll do another quest. What other quests do we got? Ow. Wait. Oh, cool. Siege Wayne's quest is now available. I could do hers next if I wanted, but nah. I'm gonna go ahead and do his quest up next. But as of right now, I am going to actually do another quest that has to do with another like chronicle quest in Natlin. If I can remember which ones, I think it's in here. Yes. All right. let's go back over here and find Varessa. Streaking? You don't want to. You don't want to know. It's probably some information I should not be sharing. I should not be sharing here.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder
It's
you look
just-
so refreshed. That's the power
Yeah.
of a good meal!
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain.
At least that's
things
the
as we go
streaking
along.
I think of. I don't
Is
know
that
if there's like
okay?
I don't know if you were asking just because.
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Varessa is pretty much me when I'm eating and depressed. Varessa is pretty much me when I'm just she eats a lot of food is what I'm saying. She's basically me eating a lot of like fatty foods or just not that I eat a lot of fatty foods every day. I'm trying to stick to healthy choices, especially for my weight loss routine. But no, but Varessa is still me nonetheless because I do like me some good burgers, foods, and other foods. What was I saying? You were probably, I don't know if you're referring to like the one, hold on a second. Because I know streaking's like, there's like another meaning behind that. Hold on. Yeah, there's another meaning behind streaking. Besides what I'm looking up on Google. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could say it if I wanted, but prefer not. I mean, I guess it's not. I guess it's not too over. I mean, it's weird to say the least, but when people tend to do it in public, let's just say that. Let's just say.
My place is over there.
Oh.
See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house?
Oh,
Does that
okay.
mean you grow
Yeah.
the fruit yourselves?
You know what? I'm just gonna
You
say it.
guessed it.
I'm just gonna say
My
it.
family
Screw it.
runs a huge orchard.
It's not like
We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe.
clearly my streams. I
So
try to keep
every
my
morning,
streams at least
I wake up to the
PG-13 and
sound of
not
all the people and
do like
carts on
over
the
the
road.
top rated R
That's also
kind
when
of
my parents
content
start
these
work.
days. But
So that's how I know it's time to get up.
if that makes any sense, I mean, even though there's times I try to put out some f-bombs, but I try to lessen that
Time to
here and
get
there,
up
just
and
especially
actually doing it.
hold on.
Most of the time, I
Oh,
end up
crap, I need to
curling under the
skip her
covers
dialogue.
and falling back asleep.
There's times I say f-bombs, but I'm trying to be careful with YouTube, just in terms of like. I mean, no, my content's not getting monetized yet, but I just still want to be careful nonetheless, because you know YouTube. YouTube just can be a bit of a butt with their policies and all that, you know, especially with the DMCA's bullshit. Anyway, but streaking, well, there's one meaning behind it, from what I'm Google searching. It has something to do with dyeing your hair or whatever. Something to do with that, and then, and the other one is running naked in public. So there you go. That's what it is. When people do that kind of thing, they're gonna get arrested. And I hope they do, because that's freaking weird. It's basically like that whole thing with, okay, actually, not really. It's not necessarily I consider that more just, I don't know if it would still be counted as streaking, but if you've seen the Simpsons movie with, yeah, it is weird. If you've seen the Simpsons movie with Bart Simpson, skateboarding naked, I mean, you'll know, you'll probably know that scene already, but maybe not, but it's a thing in the movie if you haven't seen the movie itself, and I don't know if it counts as streaking. You're not running in public, but you're skateboarding in public naked. I guess it counts.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal.
Next time, I'm sleeping in, and you can wake me up.
No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Fine.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing. We'll go right after this. But for...
Oh, crap. I thought you were done. No, I didn't mean to skip. Okay. What time is it? Like, it is... Okay. 9:13 where I'm at. Alright. Oh shoot. It's Yansan.
Oh,
hello.
Coach Yansan. Are you here to do some training?
Nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time. Oh, it's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day.
Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before.
It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yep, that's me, all right.
Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway?
We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Veressa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Veressa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Veressa doesn't need one?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural gift. When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veressa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Veressa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage.
Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating either. Veressa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment, but I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that, and I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself.
Real quickly before I continue with this, hope you enjoy my new profile picture. The new picture of, not just for 2026, but just overall. Figured it was time to upgrade, just cause. But I commissioned somebody off Fiverr to make that profile picture for me, and I put their little Fiverr URL in my YouTube channel description, so you should find it from there, and just copy that URL and paste it to your search bar thing on Google or whatever web browser you use. Yep.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
End of the orchard, time to Veressa. Oh shoot. Hey look. Is that what I think it is? Oh, such a thing it is. Hey, alright. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Yes, I don't have Veressa unlocked yet. This is like the second phase with her, I believe, that she's been in the wish tab. So, I'm gonna try to get her, and then maybe try to get Gilonen. If possible, but no, I'm sure I'll get Veressa. Nope, another 3-star item. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get her off camera. Wait, real quickly. A little curious. Go to Paimon's Bargains. Okay, so refreshes in a day. Alright. Stardust Exchange, I'll try to use those for some of those little intertwined fate things or whatever.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house.
Paimon's face in the
let me
background.
take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was the quietest, most silent roar I have ever heard in my life. It wasn't even loud. What the hell was that about? Oh well.
Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
No, well that makes sense then, I guess.
Did you say
Yeah.
little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
I'm not, yeah, guess I'm not gonna question it. Same with Paimon should not be questioning things either. So, Bessie just...
Whoa! That's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit. It looks delicious.
When...
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing.
Yeah, you probably want to wash it first. I don't know how it all works with you guys, but be careful you don't eat it like right away, because I don't know. Well, you never know what could be in these fruits. You never know if you have to wash them first or do specific things with it.
Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
I didn't even notice that.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Well, since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A few dozen?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit.
I mean, honestly...
I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious,
backstory.
more and more people started coming to our stand, which,
backstory,
of course,
but
made me want
flashback
to eat
to when she
even
was a
more.
kid.
The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients, so don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Yep, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead, pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
When you put it like that, Varessa, who cares? Who cares when you put it like that? I don't know. Oh crap! I'm being timed. Oh no. Okay, fruit and veg collected. Okay, just go ahead. Grab as best. Yeah. So I'm being. This is quite a challenge, huh? Grab it. Grab as much as you can. So. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright, where else can I... It's over here. I'm supposed to grab these two. I gotta hurry. I got like a minute and a half left. Oh, wait. No, I hate being timed. I don't like time limits. Screw that. No. Wait. There's some up here. There's some up here. Okay. Is it required that I have to collect all fruits? I mean, I guess so. I gotta climb the trees to collect the fruits too. God damn it. Alright. Get it. There you go. This is gonna be a... get the... Oh, what the hell? Get the apple. Get the apple. Where's the other apple? It's right there. Alright, hurry. Hurry. Get the apples. Get the damn apple. It's not poisonous. Just get the damn apple. Thank you. Okay. Alright, where's the mushroom? Get the mushroom. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I was so close. Wait. Don't. Oh wait. Yeah. We're good. I got it. Get the damn red apple. Whew. Okay.
Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Always.
Wow, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some
no,
help.
he's technically smiling now.
Oh, and you were right about the fruit.
Yeah, he's kind of smiling. He
and it
is
was one of the
smiling.
sweetest,
Slight
juiciest
smile, I
pieces
think.
of fruit Paimon has ever had.
I think it's
you
just
must sell out every
the
time.
graphics are just.
Also, Paimon tried
It
one
might be
of
hard
the
to tell
mushrooms
sometimes,
too.
but
In a weird way, it really did
I can
taste
tell he's
like a
smiling.
fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
Berry shrooms. Yeah. When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment. Wait, what the hell am I saying? When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment never fails. Yes.
Well, Paimon had multiple nations worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back. I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here.
Oh.
Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. But it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
And that's Act 2 complete of that Chronicle quest. Yeah, it seems short, but we got another part to that. Did I get any more prime? Did I get any more primo? I don't think I did. I don't think I got more primogems from that. More apples. Woo. Well, now we know where to find more fruits and apples. Or, well, so actually, Paimon's voice actress. This is not. So this is. Sorry, how do I explain this? So this is not. There's like new updates with there's recent updates, new updates in Genshin Impact with a new voice actress for Paimon. So this voice actress in particular got replaced with another voice actress. You can look up the full story behind it, but let's just say there was like a specific strike. I can't remember the full name for it, but like I don't know, like, not copyright, but there's a full story behind this, and the original voice actress for Paimon was trying to remember her name. I think Karina something. I'll look it up real quick. Wait. Oh, shut up, mini fridge. It was originally Karina. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Karina Bodger. I can't read. I can't read that or pronounce it. I apologize for mispronouncing it, but that was the old voice actress. The new voice actress, now I don't know her name. I think I'll just look it up. I think they revealed it now. Because it was remaining anonymous for a while. Until eventually I think they released some other new updates and because now it says the new voice actor. Apparently AI Overview is giving me this. Hold on. It says the new voice actress is Penelope Rollins, as AI Overview says. And as much as I don't trust or really have much faith in AI Overview these days in Google, I mean, some of the things are accurate, I guess, but some of them, not so much. The new one is kind of identical, but not like outgoing or super like loud or even like screaming a lot these days. And I didn't mind the original voice actress, and I actually kind of like the new voice actress. In fact, here, I will give you an example. I'll go to like a random quest with like the new voice actress. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it has the new voice actress in this quest. But you could probably maybe tell. You could probably compare to see which one. I'm sure you're going to probably say the original one's better, but yeah, and I do miss the original voice actress too, but the new voice actress, I actually like. Oh, I do like as well. Sometimes life happens, I guess. But
Oh, that bed was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing.
so there you go. That's the new voice actress. That's what she sounds like. And Penelope Rollins is the new voice actress for her, as far as what Google's AI overview will tell me. I hope it's accurate, and I hope it's correct. I'm sure it is, but
We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start?
For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities
That's
at
fair.
random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
honestly, I can't really choose which one's better. I mean, I do enjoy the new voice actress, and I do also like the original voice actress as well. And honestly, I can't really compare. I can't really say who's better, or because I don't know. It's not really something I like doing, or just saying which voice actor is better, which voice actress is better, who did a better job at what, or just. I mean, maybe sometimes I'll choose which actor could be better, but I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird like that.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam
basically
flower
like
fields
saying-
over at Colorfall Cliffs.
Sorry,
I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose! Let's go!
Let's see. Might make this stream go on for like the next 20 minutes, maybe even 2.5 hours instead of just 2 in general. But I am gonna go AFK for like the second time. I think it was the second time. I think this might be the second time, but regardless, I'll be back here soon. I got to do one quick thing, I should say. So. Howdy ho, I've returned. And, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna do another quest. I could do this one if I wanted, but actually, I was only just trying to show off the new voice actress for Paimon to Coyote to just give him a bit of a, or give her, sorry if I'm getting her pronouns wrong. I don't know what you go by, so I'm just kind of trying to make sure I don't mispronoun or whatever word I'm looking for is to anybody. I want to try to respect their pronouns and other things as best I can, if that makes sense. But anyway, so okay, yeah, I'll try to remember that. If that sounded weird, I'm sorry. Let's see. What story question do I want to do, or what quest in general do I want to do? Okay, well, thanks for understanding. Wait. I guess I'll do this one. Yeah. Yeah, true. You have a point. You got a point. Oh, but I gotta climb all the way up there, though. I want to do that. I guess I guess I will. Damn it! Oh, there's like another way around here. Hold up. Pretty sure there's another way around to this. I don't think I need to climb. No, there's not another. I thought that would work, but nope. Let's see. Do I have enough stamina to get up here? No, actually no, I do. Have faith. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Don't mind me, birdie. I'm just passing by. Nothing new. Nothing personal. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll grab that. What is this? Oh? What? What just happened? What is going on? I didn't ask for this. Yeah, the music's pretty nice in this game for sure. It's there's some other areas that makes it just more beautiful and just soothing to listen to. What the hell? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want to go here. What the heck, game? What the hey? The heck? I don't want to be here. No, I didn't want this. God. I'm gonna get out of here. Wait. Alright. Yep. I'm not okay. Note to self, don't touch dark objects like that, and it'll just get you teleporting to like a random location that we'll give you some kind of boss fight or whatever. But clearly I didn't ask for this. I wanted to do my little Chronicle quest thing. Try to find the missing baby Saurians. Just gotta... Never touch, like, those dark, evil-looking... triangular... Is that even like a triangle shape thing? I don't know. It looked a little bit of a triangular kind of shape. Maybe it's a different shape that I'm unaware of. I think we can make the climb. We can do it. I'm gonna make it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's one of the missing. Come with me. No, the Sanimate was cute. Spike. Aww. They're so cute. These baby saurians are cute. And the noises they make are so good. They're so cute. Wait a minute. How? The hell are you doing here?
We found them! Wait, but what's that other... A how?
I'm assuming Kanich is here too.
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us? I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions.
So if to some people, wait. Yeah. Yeah, little baby saurians. But, no, what I was gonna say was, if some people that thought Paimon's voice was annoying, or just, some that think that Paimon's voice is annoying, I beg to differ. This guy's, honestly, in my opinion, this character is probably way more annoying than you'll ever know.
Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord,
Sure, it's interesting he's 8-bit and all, but...
shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up.
But I don't care.
You may now kiss our feet.
Wait, aren't you like Kanichi's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
Yeah.
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame. We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kanichi's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
And, like, people can disagree with me all they want for, like, Paimon and her voice, or just the current voice actress, but look, at this rate, they can disagree, but in my opinion, Paimon's not even that annoying in my opinion. It's just the voice she has now, and or just Paimon as a character in general. Sorry. God, I hate this guy. I hate this character.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kinich clearly has you under lock and key. That's more like it. If you must know, our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytzetland, and we chose to grant his request.
Oh, shoot. I don't have the auto dialogue on. Whoopsie.
Abyss incident? See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring. Yikes. So how is she doing now? She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom. Such a fragile creature. Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff. Leaping from a cliff? My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, not a wish-granting fountain. Anemic flying ant? You! Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
Yeah, and Paimon, in my opinion, is not that annoying. I mean, some can say what they want. I really don't care, but
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation. Suspicious
although Paimon might have some weird moments here and there.
Wait, are you mocking us? How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How! Potty mouth on that guy! Paimon is furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked. We should take care of Huni's request first.
Yeah. I don't remember what was I trying to say? Hold on. No, but like, shoot. If I can remember, I almost lost my train of thought again. What's that? No, Paimon's basically just like the definition of giving, or Paimon basically just gives ugly nicknames to just some of the people she doesn't like much, or she probably hates with a passion. That's kind of like her specialty, I guess. How? God, the character is. I mean, the character probably has like a dark backstory or whatever, and you might still feel bad for the character nonetheless. And no, that I can understand. It just, I don't know. Hao's character is probably more annoying than a little more annoying than Paimon in my opinion, and not. Oh, I got new mail. Oh. Oh my goodness. Is it Jean-Li's birthday today? Or tomorrow, I should say? Wait a minute. Hold up. I do have Jean-Li as the character, so I'm curious now. I am very curious. Where is he? Where'd he go? John Lee. There he is. Oh yeah, tomorrow's his birthday. Right there. It's on New Year's Eve. Nice. What voices you hate for no reason? Yeah, sure. By all means, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts on the voices you hate. Voice actors or things. Old people? Well, I mean, I guess some. I guess it depends, really, but like, there's not every old person's voice is bad. It's just, but like, I can kind of see where you're going, but at the same time, there are some really nice elders out there, and just ones that are sweet and polite and mature. The ones that aren't, I just usually walk away from that. And not let it get to me too much. But, I can kind of see where you're going with that. I don't even know why I'm running around like a weirdo. I guess I'm just investigating this little box here, crate. What's inside this crate? But even like for like customers that come to my place, or not my place, the job I work at, there are some pretty nasty customers, or even just the elders that just like to get angry at me for nothing. They just tend to ruin your mood and enjoy getting angry, because that's what they do best. Anyway, I'll talk to these kids. Found the baby saurians. I hope a house not.
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I hope a house not around us or hiding somewhere.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them. You're welcome. Piece of cake.
Oh, specifically ones in games. Okay, that makes a little more sense now.
You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions at the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like Glasses Guy.
By the sound of it, Glasses Guy wasn't from Natlan either, right?
Glasses Guy. Obviously, he's referring to Ahau, that annoying ass dragon thingamabob.
Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't.
I will not call him by
You know what? Now that
the
I
almighty
think about
this,
it,
that,
there was
yada yada,
something really
beep, boop,
fishy
bop.
about him.
I don't know.
Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned. Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe even further back than that.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name. That's impressive.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Oj Khan to rule over Natlan and oppress anyone who opposed him. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Well, good
How
golly
does Toba
gee.
sound so sarcastic?
I mean, it's
I
one
don't
thing
know.
to singe someone's clothes,
I
but
guess
burning people
I guess just
alive?
some kids actors
That is
are
a
not.
big no-no
Some
in
kid
my
actors just don't know how to act.
Right? How nasty
Or
is it to burn
not,
someone
maybe
from
not necessarily
behind
kid
and not
actors,
even
but
let
more
them turn
so
around to look?
adult actors that are
Oach-Con
clearly
really was an evil tyrant.
adult actors
Yes,
that are
shocking
women that
behavior.
talk
Well,
like
let me
little kids in
guess.
games.
Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day?
Yeah, it should make
That's
sense.
usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you
It
really
sounds like
know
a
your
woman
stuff.
talking as a little kid.
The hero was called you.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of there's like a lot of games exactly like this, related to this, that will have kid
Punky was friends with
actresses
Oach-Con
or
the
kid
Tyrant,
actors talking
and
like
also
that.
Shivalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Oach-Con was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Oach-Con's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Oach-Con calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Oach-Con wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
What the frick?
The question is, was this the price he
How
paid
was
for
that?
stealing
Did you hear that? Am I the only one that heard that?
turning back?
It sounded kind of weird. It sounded distorted or something. It sounded kind of funny. It sounded like he was like, it sounded like he was possessed by a demon while talking. Good lord. Like, am I the only one who heard that or just noticed it?
Nobody knows the answer.
Kid,
But the
should I be
fire that
concerned?
consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for
Should I-
100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines.
Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned about this kid? Clearly he needs help, especially for his bad voice acting.
And then, the
Or
flame
sarcastic, I
dropped
should say.
into the deathly
Eh,
dark night
you get the
kingdom,
idea.
where it still burns to this day.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqi's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kanich. So we often
Yeah.
call him Malipo Kanich.
Yeah.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
Uncle Glasses.
I would, but doesn't the legend of the
Who the hell-
Turnfire teach us not to
Don't-
look back?
Yeah, Jake, don't
Let's
question
not
it,
go
buddy.
dredging up the past. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting Now.
Who would call their uncle by Uncle Glasses? That's a little,
Careful,
it's a little strange.
You look dangerously close.
Uncle,
Oh, whoops.
you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natland? Uncle Glasses isn't from here, you know. Unlike you.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh.
Is that? All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. 2 of my friends are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka, where did you go?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kenichi about this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word. Huh? You know
You think?
Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty, and he's so full of himself. Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too.
Fanboy.
He sure
alert.
loves pushing people's buttons. Exactly. I don't know why Kenichi partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh. Honey, look
Now
how
you're just
late it
asking
is.
that question?
We've been out way too long. We better get
guess so.
home now or we'll get yelled at.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well,
Oh,
this path
there goes
here
my mini
leads to our
fridge again.
settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my
I don't
house.
know why it makes that
If
noise.
there's anything you need, my dad can help get it
But
for
I
you.
actually have an idea.
Hope to see you soon.
A solution.
Gotta run. Bye for now.
Later, Gators. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool. But yeah, no. So I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. But real quick, I'm gonna move my mini fridge. Maybe not tonight, but maybe the next day. Move it over to another spot, to one specific spot in my room where it originally was. So I'm gonna move it next to my bed, along with my nightstand, or put my mini fridge on top of my nightstand, and then put my end table where the mini fridge is currently now, or just put it nearby near the desk. But anyway, hope you guys had a good time watching, and thank you, Coyote, for joining in, and everyone else for being here as well. So don't forget to, just a little reminder that I will be doing a New Year's stream tomorrow. I will do it late though, of course, at like 9 p.m. my time. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm very glad to hear that. But yeah, so let's see. We'll be playing about maybe a few Switch games, maybe a couple, but it depends. But we are going to do our little usual thing, hop on New Horizons the next about 11:30 p.m.-ish before the new year hits. So we'll be counting down to 2026 by then. So it'll be a good time. So I'm looking forward to 2020. Can't speak. I am definitely looking forward to 2026 though. I'm sure the year will be good for like traveling and other things coming up. So yeah, so if you haven't already, like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow my Blue Sky and join my Discord server. Links are all down below in the description box. And until then, I will see you guys laters.